Our famous actor Vijay ma'am.
Yes, he's a darling. Yes.
Our Chief Minister Stalin.
Sorry?
Our Chief Minister Stalin ma'am. Have you heard about it?
No.
Moving on to the next one ma'am. We'll start with, have you ever tasted Pongal ma'am?
I think I have.
That's
I
great,
love
ma'am.
South Indian food. Yes, I probably have.
Have you ever heard about Mahabalipuram ma'am?
Mahabalipuram. I think maybe I haven't read about it, but maybe just heard about it. No, I don't know much.
Meenakshi Amman temple ma'am?
I know about a few temples only.
Our Chief Minister Stalin?
Sorry?
Our Chief Minister Stalin ma'am? Have you heard about it?
No.
Moving on to the next one ma'am. Our school chess prodigy Pragnananda?
Definitely. I have seen him compete also.
Our famous actor Vijay ma'am?
Yes, he's a darling. Yes.
Thank you so much ma'am.
Thank you.
Hi Manuaka.
Hi. Hello everyone. Firstly, thank you so much for such a warm welcome. It's been pleasure coming here. Thank you so much, sir. And as of the call you were asking me, I think it's always a moment of honor when the Prime Minister of the country is calling to congratulate you. That's the moment when you realize you've actually achieved something and done something for the country, something good perhaps. So that was my moment, and he congratulated me and also wished me luck for my next matches. And for me, it was more like motivational words and inspiration. So I kept going on, and it's always a moment of honor talking to him. Thank you.
Thank you. AV please.
Like very small margin, so I was like, damn, I missed the silver. But again, it was my first Olympic medal, and I was so happy that I could give India one medal and start the medal tally. And I was looking forward to the next matches also. So I had next match next day only. So I was feeling kind of happy, but like missed the silver, but happy. It's okay. I'll try better next time.
Thank you ma'am.
AV, please. Do you think he was over smart or actually he worked hard? Yusuf.
Everyone is talking about him. I think he's a very experienced shooter. Definitely, he's a senior. And sometimes people get used to the style. So every person has their own style of whether it's into any sport or any career. For example, I have my style that I usually, you will see me in matches in a different way. So every person has a specific style. So probably he's used of wearing no gear, wearing nothing at all and shooting just like that. Maybe he trained himself like that. So for me, I cannot see with the both of the eyes. I can't. I'll probably see 3-4 sides. So he probably trained himself in that manner, and it's good. It worked for him. Brilliant, but not many people can carry that.
Thank you, ma'am.
So I had my shooting academy. First time when I started shooting, it was in school, and it's like looking at the environment here in this school. I remember my school days, how my teachers used to support me for my studies as well as training also. So it was all about my tutors used to give me a lot of time. They used to understand that okay, she is doing something for the nation, then we must also give her some time. So my tutors used to help me. And then my mom had made a very strict routine for me. So mornings, early morning, wake up and then train for my shooting, and then go to the range or go to the school, attend main classes. So I used to attend only like science, physics, chemistry, bio and all, maths sometimes, and that's it. No other subject, and only I used to focus mostly on shooting or on science. So it was difficult, but if you put your efforts, if you put your brain and heart to something, you can definitely make balance out of it. It's a saying that, they say that you have to make time for everything. It's not like you are just sitting and you will be able to do something just like that. So you have to make time for whatever you think is necessary. And in my case, I was never given the liberty to skip classes or to be like, okay, I can never go with bad marks. So my parents used to check my mark sheets also, especially when it was boards. I knew that, it's going to come out in newspapers, the scores, how much I'll score in boards. So that time I was like, please, mujhe tuition chahiye, I need tuition. So that's how I balanced. My tutors helped, my parents had a very strict routine, and then I had my priorities straight. If you all have your priorities straight, I think nothing can keep you away from winning, from maybe academics, maybe sports, anything. You have to find a balance.